A few months ago, I had Siri control how many pages I read in a day. And let me tell you, she's ruthless. I'm going to have her control my week of reading again, but this time she's going to control how many chapters I read a day. Let's get started with Monday. The first book that I'm going to be reading is Beartown. This book has been read by so many people that I love to watch on YouTube, so I am very excited to finally read this. I think it's the perfect time of year. It literally snowed yesterday. In order to do this challenge, I need to see how many chapters are in this book, how many of those chapters I need to read today. From what I've heard, this book is about this town called Beartown, and there's not a lot going on in this town, but there is this group of teenagers that are part of this junior ice hockey team, and they have the opportunity to actually make it to the semifinals. And so a lot of these people in this town are counting on them. But then it says, under that heavy burden, the semifinal match becomes the catalyst for a violent act that will lead a young girl traumatized in a town in turmoil. Even more, it says that this book is about loyalty, commitment, and the responsibilities of friendship, the people we disappoint even though we love them, and the decisions we make every day that come to define us. I just love thought-provoking literary fiction. Okay, there are 50 chapters, so let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 50.
I found this on the web.
Hey Siri.
Here's what I found.
Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 50.
The answer is 49.
This is a joke. This is a joke. She picked 49! Oh, might as well just read the whole 50. I had to read this whole book today, and I have a whole video to edit today. I have a lot of reading to do, and it's like noon. Oh my gosh. I guess let's start reading. Yay. What a start to this book. Guys, I'm kind of freaking out because I have to read this whole book. Let's face it, it's the whole book. I have a deadline to get a video up tomorrow, and I need to edit that video today. I'm already pushing it by editing a whole video in one day. Usually it takes me a few days to edit a video. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Try my hardest to read as much of this book as I possibly can today, but it might have to bleed into tomorrow. Just letting you know up front. Chapters in out of the 49 that I need to read today. I am on page 53. So far we have met, I think, all of the main characters in this story. We've met some of the teenagers. We met all of the teenagers that are like the main players, a part of this team. I'm like starting to understand more so why these players independently have their motivation to be the best. For instance, one of the teenagers, his motivation is for him and his mom to have a better life. For another one of these teenagers, it's actually to help this small town kind of like attract more tourism, especially with hockey. Like they kind of want to be known as one of the best teams in like towns for hockey. Guys, I'm gonna be very transparent here, and I need you to not judge me. I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna look like George Washington. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. If you are not a girl and you're watching this, well, I don't feel like explaining. Apparently it's 10 o'clock and I'm on chapter 22. Siri said 49.
49.
I'm on page 178 and I'm at the scene. I kind of want to talk more about it tomorrow when I finish the book, but this is so sad. I knew that something tragic happened on the night of the game because it says it on the back of the book, but I didn't know what that tragedy would be exactly. I'm just like worried about what's gonna happen. It really is such a terrible situation. I'm literally at the moment where it's happening, so I have no idea what tomorrow is going to bring, literally. I just love these characters so much already, like all of them. I really like the pacing of this book because You start the book and it's either the day of or the day before their semifinal hockey game. This is on a national level, so this is like a huge deal for this town. This is a really big deal. Announcing what's unraveling with a certain someone, it's really disappointing and it's terrible. Hi guys, it's Tuesday now. I made it to chapter 32 last night out of the 49 that Siri wanted me to read, but there are only 50 chapters in this book. So basically she wanted me to read the whole entire book. 32 chapters is equivalent to 250 pages. I'm hoping that this town comes together for the victim. This book is so much more tragic than I imagined it would be. I'm going to finish this. I guess I'll finish the book and then ask Siri how many chapters I need to read in addition. So I have like 160 pages left. We knew this challenge wouldn't be easy. So it's almost 1 p.m. How is this going to work out? Last night I tried to stay up. I think I made it to midnight. As soon as I got into my bed, it was over with. I've been getting the best sleep of my life here recently. It's because of my Helix mattress, and they're actually the sponsor of today's video. Helix Sleep has premium mattresses that are customized to fit your sleeping needs. Helix actually has a sleep quiz that will match you to the perfect mattress based on your body type and sleep preferences. I'm talking down to the core of it all. What kind of sleeper are you? Are you a side sleeper? Are you a stomach sleeper? Are you a back sleeper? Are you a all over the place sleeper? That's me. I'm that person. No matter what, Helix has a perfect mattress for you. It will also ask you questions like, are you a hot sleeper or a cold sleeper? Do you like a soft mattress, a firm mattress, something in between? And then after you take the quiz, the experts will choose the best mattress suited for you and your needs. Helix is incredible. They literally give a 100-night sleep trial to see if it's really a good fit for you and to ensure that you love your new mattress. Helix delivers your mattress right to your front door with free shipping in the US. And the mattress comes rolled up in a box and is so easy to set up. Helix mattresses include a 10-year warranty and they offer financing options and flexible payment plans. So we were actually paired with the Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. This is medium support. It's really good for side sleepers and it also happens to be their most popular model as well. I also got their cooling cover as well on top. I don't really get hot in my sleep, but Ian does, and I can tell you it is literally the best of both worlds for both of us. I feel like I melt into my mattress every night and I fall asleep so much quicker than I used to with my old mattress. I am getting the best quality sleep of my life. It's actually turning into a problem because I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. It's like sleeping in a cloud, but it also gives you the perfect amount of support at night. Helix is actually having their Black Friday sale right now as we speak, and they're offering you guys, my followers, an exclusive limited time offer. You just need to visit helixsleep.com/Ashlynn Calee and use promo code HelixPartner27 for 27% off your mattress and 2 free pillows. And if Helix couldn't be generous enough, they also added a free bedding bundle with your Luxe or Elite order. Thank you so much again, Helix, for sponsoring today's video. Time to get cozy again and continue reading and finish Beartown. I've just been lying here reading. I'm literally, today's a PJ kind of day. It's 2:44 and I am on page 337. I'm on chapter 42 still, so like I'm so sad about and disappointed, like really disappointed, and so many of these characters. Oh my gosh, you guys, listen to this. When I was little, my dad used to hit me if I spilled my milk. That didn't teach me to not spill things. It just made me scared of milk. Remember that. Fatima and Amat's dialogue. That was so powerful. Dude, I am so tired of these stupid coaches. I finished! Wow. As you saw, I finished Beartown by Frederick Bachman. I completely understand the hype of not only this book, but this author. Wow, considering that it's my first book of his, I definitely want to pick up more. I just finished this book like a few minutes ago, so I'm kind of sitting with the ending. This is so much more than just a book about hockey. I think I wasn't expecting this to have some of the topics that it deals with in this book, so definitely look up some of those trigger warnings. Oh my gosh, I think my favorite part about this book was not only the character work, but feeling this sense of like support for some of the characters as the reader. Anytime that there were certain characters that would redeem themselves, it felt so good just seeing their whole, like, their character arc. Honestly, I think that was one of my favorite parts about the book. It's very easy for this town to come to a like general consensus on certain things. Like, they kind of just decide what they believe based off of other people in the town. Also, a lot of the people in this small town are so isolated. I think it shows how, like, in small towns things can just be swept under the rug, and same with certain people that have certain statuses. I really did enjoy this book. I think I would land on a 4 stars for it, and I might actually continue the rest of the series. I don't know how many other books there are. I think there's like 2 more other books. We don't have much time left in the day. It's already like 4:30, I think, and I need to figure out my next book and ask Siri how many chapters I have to read of it. Okay, hi Mish. Next book I'm going to be reading is called Don't Be in Love by Liana Cincotti. She is the author of Picking Daisies on Sundays, which is actually another book that I read, I think in December last year. She has the cutest covers ever. I loved this book so much. I knew anything that she's gonna put out in the future, I want to read it. I think this had been out before because I remember looking it up after I read Picking Daisies on Sundays, but I think that this got some like new edits and stuff. This sounds so cute. I'm so excited to read it. To be honest, I'm a little bit confused at the description on the back of the book, but from what I understand, this main character, Adelaide, she ends up going to the most prestigious university in the world, which is London's Townsend University, and she's going there for her senior year, and she has to make new friends, find a new job, like really just kind of start over in this new place. And then she meets Dorian Blackwood. He's the youngest of this prominent British family. He is all over the tabloids, like he's very well known. This is the part where I get a little bit confused because it says he's not only a student at Townsend University, but the person her new best friend and roommate is absolutely in love with, which is how Adelaide ultimately becomes twisted into a deal with Dorian to keep their secret. But just because Dorian agrees to keep their secret doesn't mean he'll make life easy for her. Every lavish gala, photographed event in the city, an excuse to wear an expensive gown, becomes a risk for their secret to come out. With Adelaide's friendship on the line and her future career at risk, she'll do anything she can to avoid him, which should be easy for someone who doesn't date, let alone believe in love, right? I don't know if I'm just so tired, like I feel like my brain has just turned off. Words are really difficult for me and sentences are non-computing in my brain. I don't know if this is just not clicking and I'm just so tired right now. I think there are 46 chapters. So let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, hey Siri, hey Siri, hey Siri, hey Siri, hey seriously? Hey Siri, hey Siri. Hey Siri, 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 hey Siri. Hey Siri, hey Siri. How do I get her to come on here? Hey Siri. Pick a random number 1 through 46.
Something went wrong.
46. Hello?
Sorry, something went wrong.
Oh, she's gonna kill me. I'm gonna ask Google. 1 through 46. I'm scared. I'm gonna show you guys. 2? Wait, I need to go back and rewatch to see if that's real. I'm rewatching the footage. Oh, I guess I didn't hit it. Why is this happening? I'm actually gonna lose it right now, you guys. Nothing will ruin your mood like Siri or anything with phones. No. No, it did not. It picked 40! There are only 46 chapters. I can't do that again. I'm sorry, no. Okay. Below double digits. I'm going to take a break and then we will get back to this and read these pages tonight. morning, everyone. I just got done with physical therapy and I bopped over to get some matcha at my favorite cafe. Let's have a moment for the matcha. I successfully completed my challenge yesterday. I'm now on chapter 8, page 43. But I've been introduced to the main character Adelaide and the love interest Dorian Blackwood. One of my favorite things about this author's books is the atmosphere. She really writes for the girlies. I love how she describes the setting of this school. It's perfect. So far I'm enjoying it. The love interest and the main character meet actually like very soon. Within the first couple of chapters, she's very cynical when it comes to love and doesn't want anything to do with love. She kind of believes that it's a waste of time. He's using another name when they meet. It's really fun because you know that it's Dorian. I love how she finds out that she was with this guy Dorian the night before, who happens to be this well-known affluent man because the guy that she was introduced to was Rye. That's the setup, and now they have just struck a deal where she is going to help tutor him in a class in order to keep their secret. And now we need to ask Siri how much she wants me to read today. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Hey Siri.
Something went wrong.
Hey Siri. Scared.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri, pick a number 1 through 39, please.
Siri, if you don't get your freaking act together, I swear.
I'm switching Siris. Hey Siri.
Good morning.
Oh, yours says good morning. Yours is nice. Can you please pick a random number 1 through 39? Siri.
Let's do it together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey Siri,
She said LOL. Wait, let's turn it up.
This is as loud as it gets.
please pick a number between 1 and 39.
The answer is 22.
22 chapters. Thank you, Siri.
Thank you, love. It's clicking. So I'd end on chapter 30. I guess I better get to reading.
No Christmas today.
So let's get to it. Tell them that. Oh, I hit record. Hey! I was not expecting this to turn into like a 24-hour challenge, but it is 11:40. I am literally trying to beat the clock right now. I have 20 minutes until midnight, and I'm on chapter 14, page 96. I think it's safe to say I'm not gonna hit the goal today. Guys, I have an update. It is officially midnight. Siri kicked my trash today. She's hoping for my demise, honestly. I made it to chapter 15, and I made it to page 109. I definitely could have gotten this done if I didn't have other work to do today. But I'm also just really enjoying it, taking my time. And I've been underlining some things. This is the perfect fall book to be reading. One thing that I just highlighted, she said they're burnt orange and lemon ricotta yellow leaves. We're like claws trying to get at the books. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed now and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Hi everyone, and good morning. I am outside. Hopefully it's not too loud. It is now Thursday. I failed yesterday's challenge from Siri. Oh, speaking of Siri, I probably need to go get my phone because we need to ask her how much I need to read today. I think today I'm going to completely like start over and just take yesterday as a complete L. Hopefully we can get something a little bit more realistic today, so let me go ask Siri. I'm on chapter 15. I have 31 chapters left of this book. Oh, my headphones are on. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Where'd she go? Oh, I think it's having trouble. Let me go inside. Guys, it's working here. Generate. So basically the whole book. Hi you guys, it is late now and it's dark, so I'm so sorry for the lighting. Gotta help him out. I I am going to take a break from Don't Be in Love. I am this far in. I'm going to get to chapter 29. I just have a couple pages left. I think I'm going to start reading Assistant to the Villain. I'm going to start listening to this. So between these two books, I need to read 16 more chapters today.
Where is the line between dreaming?
So I tried to listen to Assistant to the Villain. I got it from my library and it just won't work. So I ended up getting another one. It's called The Stolen Book of Evelyn Aubrey. This is like a historical mystery thriller. This is a multi-generational novel that is a then and now timeline. Then timeline is England in 1898 and the now timeline is California 2006. England 1898, when Evelyn first marries the famous novelist William Aubrey, she's dazzled by his brilliance. But their newlywed bliss is brief when William is gripped by writer's block and he blames Evelyn for his failures. When he commits the ultimate betrayal, Evelyn decides to write her way out of their unhappy marriage. And then it jumps to California 2006 and it says Abigail always wondered about her absent father. His identity lost with her mother's untimely death, or so Abigail thought, until she finds his photo in a message that her great-great-grandmother was the author Evelyn Aubrey. In search of answers, Abigail travels to England where she learns of Evelyn's shocking disappearance and how London society believes she was murdered. But Abigail believes her brilliant great-great-grandmother had another plot up her sleeve. That sounds amazing. I have actually started it. I am 3 chapters in so far. I am having like the worst mental block. I literally cannot think right now. I'm glad to be taking a little bit of a break from reading and doing an audiobook. I think that's helping like my eyes. I'm going to keep listening to this.
It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here?
Okay guys, it's time to figure out where I'm at. Part 2. I just got to page 95, chapter 10. I will say, for the first few chapters, I thought about DNFing this book because I really did not like any of the characters, but I was intrigued. There's enough mystery there. I read 36 chapters today. So I hit my goal. I achieved my goal. I did that wrong. I've read 21 chapters total so far. I still have 9 to go. 10 o'clock at night. So let's keep reading and then finish this up. So far, I am really enjoying this. It's actually so interesting because there's kind of this theory that she was murdered. No body ever turned up. Now, Abigail, her great-great-great-granddaughter, she ends up accidentally uncovering who her father is and then finding out that Evelyn is her great-grandmother. So she kind of goes on this quest, on this journey to learn more about her grandmother. Hi guys, it is now Friday. It's the next morning. Freaking accomplished the goal yesterday. Last night I kept reading The Stolen Book of Evelyn Aubrey and I got to chapter 18, page 156. I'm actually enjoying this right now. Don't Be in Love. I am loving this book. It is so good. So I'm hoping that today I can finish this one up. Ideally, I would love to finish both of them, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself today. Hey Siri, pick a random number 1 through 30.
That would be 23.
23. I am going to get reading. That means I could finish this and read a little bit of this.
Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
Hi guys. Oh, it's so pretty. It is much later. It's like 10 p.m. I've been listening to this all day while decorating for Christmas with Ian. It's like the one time in our kind of busy schedules where we're like, okay, we can dedicate some time today to put up Christmas stuff, and that's what we did. So definitely go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok to see That freaks me out. To see the behind the scenes. I just went on a super long walk and finished The Stolen Book of Evelyn Aubrey. I've literally been listening to this all day. Honestly, this was quite an interesting book. I will say it was entertaining. I don't know how I feel about the ending. It just fell a little flat for me. Around page like 150, I already guessed what the ending was gonna be. It looks so good, Beagle! For what it was, I did enjoy it for a little historical mystery thriller. I don't know, the characters were okay, the story was okay. I think I'm gonna land on like a 2.75 for this one. I don't see it going much higher. I hit my reading goal for the day. I've already read 23 chapters, but I have quite a bit left of Don't Be in Love, and technically the video should just end here, but I really do want to finish this with you guys. So tomorrow I have a really busy day. I'm gonna try and read a lot of this tonight just because I don't want to leave you guys hanging, especially since I am loving this book so far. I really want to give you guys a rating. I want to give you my final thoughts because this might be a new favorite of mine. Hi guys, I officially finished Don't Be in Love by Liana Calee. Really enjoyed this book. I'm so excited to see her grow as an author. I think she's going to just get better and better with each book. I was looking it up. I think it was originally published in 2022. So she has come a long way. I love how lyrical she is. I love how she just like sets the aesthetic and the vibe and also sets the atmosphere perfectly. Like if you are a Taylor Swift fan, I think you would really appreciate her writing, but also her storytelling. This one is giving London Boy 100%. This was such a fun romance book. I feel like her romance books are very glitter gel pen. There's like found family in this. I wish that the friendships were a little bit more fleshed out. I think I might give this one like, I think a 4 stars is what I would land. I mean, by the end of it, I was actually sad that it was over because I want more of this friend group, the romance. Like, it feels like there's more that I want to see in like a sequel. I am so glad that Siri had me read 3 books during this video. She's ruthless, but at least I read some good books. And of course, I want to say thank you so much again to Helix for sponsoring this video. Don't forget, they are running their Black Friday sale right now, and they're offering you guys an exclusive limited time offer where you will get 27% off plus 2 free pillows with your mattress purchase. And if you get the Luxe or Elite mattress, you will receive a free bedding bundle. You just need to visit helix.com/Ashlynn Calee and use my promo code HelixPartner27. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!